Bueller. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to see if I can make this easier on myself. This, that. This. All right. Oh yeah, I'm back. We're still at the little so I apologize for that little disaster. Definitely not intended. Well, this phone died, and then if it's not one thing, it's another for some reason. I got my phone charging, whatnot, and I had service because we are in South Dakota, we're in the middle of nowhere, but we are somewhat civilized, and we do have cell service out here. So I had 4G service, but for whatever reason, my phone was not happy and did not want to give me any internet data coverage. So that took a while, but we're back. There's two of us. 3G. Michelle, Kinsey was here for a moment. She might still be sticking around. And S. You can always count on S to be around. So I don't know, where did everything cut out? No, I don't mind streaming. It's not a hassle while I'm driving. It was just a headache to get the phone situation sorted out so that I can chill with you guys. So where did everything cut out? I don't know. I'm sure I was rambling about root tabs and other plant nonsense that 6 out of the 9 people in the chat probably didn't care about. Video stand, not associated with the official LDS. This LDS Labor Day shenanigans, not LSD. What's up, Rico? How you doing, man? I caught bits and pieces of you and Ed when I was driving on this long, boring drive. I hope you're doing well, man. I've had the opportunity, at least lately, to jump into a few more of your streams, and that's much appreciated. I'm glad you're doing that. It's nice to see what everybody has been up to. Scott's Aquatics Day, howdy day. Elizabeth over from the Florida Fish Rescue. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure I've seen you in the chat room before my streams before, so welcome. Mr. Snail Guardians, hello, what's up? It's 5:30 on a Monday. I think, well, yeah, it's 5:30 where I'm at now. I believe there's a couple other bigger name streams going on right now. So if my rambling is something that you're interested in, I appreciate you taking the time to be here. If not, I definitely understand. Go spread the love. See what everybody's up to. Liquid Zoo's back. What's up, Matt? Nice to have you. Elizabeth, I hope you guys' little 48-hour stream-a-thon fundraiser, I hope it went well. I did tossed a couple bucks that direction, try to help you guys out. If I'm ever down that direction, I'd love to come actually meet you guys and hang out. For those of you that aren't familiar, Elizabeth and the guys over at Florida Fish Rescue, check out their channel, check out everything they got going on. It's some great people, and I think they're doing good things down there. So go take a look. If you aren't subscribed to your channel, subscribe. Go watch some of their stuff, get a look, and see what's actually going on down there. And I don't think that you'll be disappointed. Matt, so like I said, I apologize for the difficulties in the phone streaming situation here figured out, but I know I was talking about root tabs, Matt, And I think I saw that you mentioned that you use a product from SL Aquatics. If that is correct or isn't correct, if you just tell me what you use and why you prefer that one and what your goals are. I haven't seen your tanks yet, so I'm gonna head over to your channel. I'm sure you've got some videos or something over there to take a look at. Ray Aquatics, RAY. What is up, man? Hope you're having a nice Labor Day. Weather's beautiful here in the Midwest. I haven't seen a cloud all day. About a third of the way home. So that's, almost halfway across the great state of South Dakota. And it's been nothing but sunshine. Mid-90s. Current weather is 93 degrees. So this could be the last hot week I think we see up here. Drive. Excellent. I'm not familiar. I don't actually use anything from SC Aquatics. I'm not familiar with it, what they offer. So I'll have to take a look at it either when I'm done streaming or when I get home or something. What's your, I mean, like I said, I'm going to go check out videos to actually see your setup liquid tube. If you just give me a quick rundown in the chat so I have an idea of what you're working with there, that would be awesome. Like I said, I just 614 fish. I'd imagine that's probably their area code. I don't know where area code 614 is, to be honest. Elizabeth, welcome back. So I think you may not have caught it before you left, Elizabeth. But I don't think I've seen you in the chat on one of my streams. Usually, I originally started streaming Tuesday nights, and we stuck to that with a pretty good schedule for a while. And then, summer happened, and summer's just not the time. So if you've been in the streams, Elizabeth, I'm sorry I don't recognize you. If you haven't been in the streams, welcome. Thanks for taking the time to check us out. I do appreciate it. I encourage you to kind of check out the videos. Some of what I do, more or less, the most recent focus is a little fish room build on a budget. So take a look if you don't mind. Ian, from at Nature Aquatics. Thanks for stopping by, Ian. Good little stream the other night. I kind of followed along. You were showing off your saltwater tank. Definitely nice to see that. And it's cool to see that tank developing. Saltwater tanks are honestly, all tanks, but saltwater in particular, especially when it's from corals, are a game of patience. They are slow to develop, but it's definitely rewarding in the end. So it's nice to see having a lot of fun with that tank. Ian, sorry to see that you lost that firefish. Like I said in the chat during that stream, we were talking about a little bit the other night. Saltwater fish are definitely entertaining, but they can be a little bit, unfortunately, the jump for into all kinds of weird places, especially wrasses. And wrasses are kind of like killifish, and the more you spend on the wrasse or the killie, the more likely it is to jump out of whatever body of water it's in and surf on carpet, tile, etc. So, it's unfortunate. Mesh tops are great. I can't remember that. I think it's Clearview. No, maybe not. Bulk Reef Supply actually makes or offers. I don't think we make it. Bulk Reef Supply offers basically a DIY kit with clear UV resistant mesh to create a screen top for your tank. So you still get that open air feel. So you can still get good top down views, fairly unobstructed, without putting a lid on the tank if you're worried about. A lot of times it's not worried about heat dissipation, so you don't put glass covers over there. That clear mesh keeps jumpers in, or attempts to, while still allowing airflow and better light to get down to your tank. So definitely look into that. That's cool stuff there. Just skimming through the chat. There's a whole lot of chat going on right now. I did post the link to come up and talk and babble with me if you're interested in that. So take a look at that if you'd like to. And you're definitely anybody's more than welcome to pop up and hang out and talk a little bit. So don't be shy. Would appreciate the chance to have a conversation with anyone. And whether it's me asking you questions or you asking me questions, we'll have fun. Things figured out. Man, that's what I wanted to run down of. Just kind of your main tank, I guess. I don't know how many tanks you have. If you're like me, you have way more than any sane person likely needs. But just whatever tank you're planning, tank you're running, it's gonna size, lighting, substrate, what you got in it will be kind of cool to know. Monster Fish Gal, Lori, what's up? How are you? I hope you're doing well. There's not a whole lot going on this afternoon. Little Labor Day drive across the state. Visit some family, and now it's time to go back home. I left Friday, heading back today. So a little under 4 hours, or 4 days, sorry, away. Things should be fairly under control. Got some new fish. Excited to get back and check in on those. If you're fortunate to have lost any. But I'm pretty confident that they'll have held on just fine. I'm honestly, the longer I'm away from home, the more I worry about my 125, that planted display tank, because it doesn't take much for certain plants in there to take off and shade out some others. So you got to keep those trimmed back. And that's usually the biggest concern, but nothing too bad. Can afford that ticket. I don't need to be getting tickets. In fact, actually, so I was driving across the state west out to see my family, and got pulled over by a state trooper on the interstate, something at 75. Speed limit's 80. State trooper turned around. He was headed the other direction. Turned around, talked to me, gave me a verbal for not properly displaying my front license plate. So that's that. Whatever. No biggie. I put a different bumper on my Jeep. Have to figure out just a different project to get that squared away. So no problem there. Shouldn't take me too long. Looking to 22 tanks. Hey man, I'm right there with you. I currently own 56 aquariums, maybe more. Playing 90, 29s, guppies and Plecos. A bad way to go. The Salt, the Oscar, 240 empty. I've got a 180 empty. It's acrylic, so I'm just gotta do some plumbing and build a new stand and stuff under it. Then that should be all set and ready to go. So one day, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. It's kind of after the fish room is pseudo done kind of thing, I guess. So we'll see. Sounds like you got quite a bit of cool stuff going on. I would love to see it. I'll have to check out the stuff on your channel and get an actual look at it, because that would be pretty cool stuff to see. Ian's slacking on the videos. Oh, slacking on seeing Liquid Sue's videos. A bigger reef tank. I don't know. I had so big reef tanks look cool. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think if I was ever going to set up a reef tank again, I would stick it around the 75-gallon range. Anything bigger, and I don't know, cost versus reward for me just isn't quite there. But maybe someday I'll set up something big. Matt, if you're in or near Sioux City, I haven't been up to the Butterfly House lately up there in Sioux Falls. But they had some awesome reef tanks going, and I was involved. There used to be a club that was fairly active in Sioux Falls that I was kind of a part of, and a lot of cool salty guys up there. Matt from Sioux Falls Aquatics is a good friend of mine. And I'm good friends with Grant, who used to run the Marine Cove up at the Butterfly House there. Sad to see him leave there. So I honestly can't say that I've been there since he left. So I'm not sure how it looks. They've got Grant did some super awesome stuff up there though. So I'd be curious to see how things have or haven't changed since he left. I do need to figure out something to set up salty. I don't even have. I've got all these tanks. They're slowly finding homes on racks and getting plumbed and electrical and stuff. But I just haven't got any of them really filled up. And this trip coming up this winter again, took a short notice trip. I honestly doubt I'll buy anything new as far as livestock goes for quite some time. Basically, just because of the timing of this trip. But we'll see. Something might catch my eye. And select pets, driving and lurking. I am right there with you, ish, because I am driving, streaming, which I do not recommend. Just figured jump on, kind of catch up. I haven't been on YouTube much the past couple months. Just figured jump on, chat with a couple people that might want to chat, and just see what people are up to. You know, I know a lot of my streams are highly focused more on kind of the informational, where I try to be at least informational about things, side of things. So figured, well, maybe I've got time. I don't necessarily have the capacity, I guess, to get super in the weeds and look stuff up right now, but we can chat and maybe just get to know each other a little bit. So, but seems like things are pretty quiet right now. I'm gonna have to stop for gas soon, so I will catch you guys in a bit. If I don't, have a great night. If I do, would love to keep talking to you guys later. So have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Ian, I see the gesture for the lake. Give me a little bit here. I'm going to grab some gas and get back on the road, and I will start a new stream. Or Ian, if you want to start a stream over on your channel, we can send everybody over to Ian at LDS Aquarium, and I'll jump up on your stream, and we'll chat over there for a little bit. I'd love to catch up with you, man. Always love talking fish with you. Liquid Zoo, can I spam? Liquid Zoo, there's no rules in here. Take care. Thanks, Michelle. We'll see you. And I will be around. I'm going to keep up. If you guys jump to another stream and chat, let me know. Message me on Facebook or whatever. Ian, I'll keep an eye on your channel and see if you fire up over there. But it's time to top this thing off and maybe grab my tea quick, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.